this introduction but it is fascinating. Today is the day salutations to the wonderful women, and we talk in terms of gender equity, gender parity, and so on and so forth. But today is absolutely fascinating, and witnessing the success of Vivian Sharma, and because I am a votary and a strong votary of this education, especially for STEM. And in Himalayas, I have come all the way from Himalayas, and by the way, these days, this Kumbh is also there. This is the Gyan Kumbh is on, and this Gyan Kumbh has reached to this place, Telangana, Hyderabad. So it is amazing. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you, Darshana, for giving this opportunity. By the way, I was little intrigued also because she is a physicist, and she is the better half. The other half is the Vijay. He is also a physicist. So I was wondering whether this time has got something to do with physics, because so we say science, technology, engineering, mathematics. And I was also wondering, Dr. Archana, because Homo sapiens in this evolution of human being, humankind, and the day we discovered fire, the human being discovered fire. It was a case of serendipity, something like that, discovered fire. What was this? This was problem solving. Rimaji, you will be in agreement with this was problem solving. So who solved the problem? Women. They are the problem solvers. Be it at home, be it outside, be it workplace, everywhere. Deepaji, you must be in agreement to this whole idea. And as you said, be it Hyderabad, be it Telangana, be it Himalayas, everywhere you are the problem solver. So itself is synonymous to the women itself. This is what I believe in. And as a matter of fact, so much happened. I'll tell you something about Himalayas, Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, because over a population of about 11 million, but the kind of science, technology, infrastructure that we are coming up with, we are building on, we are coming with the science city, which is the self-science city. And a very important component, it is going to be women-centered. Women, because why women? Because in each district we are coming up with science, technology, innovation centers, STI centers, and each science, technology, innovation center is having a women technology center, women technology park, focusing, emphasizing on women-centric. Those women are going to run it, women are going to finally from their side, it will be bio resources, with physical sciences, chemicals, so it is going to be, and in fact I am inviting all of you, standing invitation from my side, please do come over to Uttarakhand, all of you, and you will love this. How many of you have seen Himalayas? I don't know, kindly raise your hands. Very few. So please do come over to Himalayas, you will simply love it, and you will see the kind of, the ecosystem that we are building. Those are again very, very difficult geography as part of that. But we are coming up with this because we know for certain, yes, if India has to do well, if by 2047 we want to see India, and especially for this 21st generation, this millennial generation, we got to do well in terms of science, technology, innovation, and as problem solver, as critical thinkers. So we need to have those solutions, and for that we are building that infrastructure. And we have, as was mentioned also by Honorable Secretary Sir. By the way, Hyderabad is fascinating. This place is fascinating because not only from Indian point of view, from the country's point of view, this place started the revolution called this, it was that time around e-governance. We used to call it e-governance, electronic governance. Everything happened and and it was early, 21st century, and the whole thing started from this place on. And this was the place they embarked onto a journey. This was mobile governance also. All mobile applications, so on, so forth. You go to Hyderabad, other places also, they got very, very fast. Especially, Bangalore, Pune, and the place is Chennai. But This was the place, studying e-governance to m-governance, and very, very interestingly, because I was closely working with NRSC, this is again Hyderabad-based, this ISRO's NRSC, and they also learn in terms of GIS-based or GPS-based, so on and so forth. All those things were there, and Bhuvan was comparing this whole program. So India's Bhuvan, basically, it had been centered around Hyderabad, Bhuvan portal. So since I also closely work with all of this in Uttarakhand, so this place has led not only e-governance, m-governance, GIS governance, now we say, as Secretary Saab was saying, AI also, and it is also, helping, assisting so many other governments and also other countries like Maldives and Nepal, as he was saying to me. So this is fantastic. So now what is happening? Uttarakhand is the spiritual capital, the ecology capital of the country. This is something very interesting. That's the ecology. There are Himalayas, there is river Ganga, Yamuna. So those are there. And this is the technology capital. I mean, technology flourishes out there. Tribes of have been built over decades altogether. Now the time has come to, I don't know how come the whole thing happened, this story, this narration was out there. Madam Modi, I mean, you are phenomenal, you are fantastic. What you have done is, let us give a round of applause to your lady, because these are the number darshana. So this is fantastic. I mean, now this connect is, I don't know. Himalayas, darshana, she has been there, we are all working, the spiritual part was there. And Telangana, where this is the technology, I always maintain, technology, this hub. This is also key hub. So this technology hub is out here. For instance, you need these technologies. And technology, deployable technology, applicable technologies, usable technologies, all those. So how can we have this kind of connect through which we can, the thread is our girls, our women, so how can this ecosystem be built? So this can be something fantastic. I don't know, this has happened and this has done so well in Himalayas. So we got to take it forward, and this symbiosis is going to be something fantastic, how we can take it really forward. And in Himalayas, in Uttarakhand, because we have in all the blocks we have put up, there are 95 blocks. And out of 95 blocks, we have put up our system labs in about 77 blocks already. And those 97 blocks, it means if they have this Shifa stem, this thing, so they can reach out to, the 50% population. So that part is again there. And those are again very, very difficult areas in bordering China and Nepal. So that part is also there. Then we have labs on wheel. We have done this thing, with the mobile lab for all the districts. So again, this STEM component, and through that we are reaching out to every nook and corner of this state. So that is something, you would also, again, this is from my side, what kind of this collaboration and at grassroots level, the kind of innovation that we can do, we can replicate all those things. If India has to do well, if humanity has to thrive, so we need to have solutions. And STEM is all about solutions every time round. It is not about solving that ticklish and very, very complex mathematical equation which is not going to be leveraged, which is not going to be used anywhere, anytime, in one's lifetime. So which way can we really, and Professor Jain is there, who has done so very well in all, especially this as a science communicator from IIT Gandhinagar. So we will have all those sessions. So through these platforms, we get to know, what is happening all around everywhere, and we can connect all those beautiful dots. So thank you very much, because today was the day, and rewriting the narrative, this is something very, 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 very important. And with STEM, how can you really put in also that STEAM part, that human, this humanities part, so the social science part, how can it be there? And with the STEAM stream could be there, the research part, through which really we could, this 1.4 billion, this population of this country could move forward to do well, and we could learn from each other. So thank you for giving this opportunity. It was splendid being part of this this wonderful gathering. I know that this gathering means a lot because this moment, this is a moment, an unstoppable moment. This has to go forward, and again, every time now I see this. If India has to do well, our corporates, our organizations, to answer, this is very, very important. It emphasizes other organizations, all organizations have to come forward because this is something which is going to change. And starting from Himalayas down to the sea, from east to west and north to south, we got to be together, and this report has been phenomenal. And Archana ji has been all the more, she has been gracious, she has been elegant, and she has been absolutely, she is a very, very hard taskmaster, by the way. And thank you so much, and we will take it forward. Thanks a lot.